got a mailbag in today. This is, I think this is my order to attempt to improve my soldering skills. So, I've got quite a few kits that I want to solder, and I don't want to mess up on them. So, I ordered some, well, you'll see, I ordered some stuff to help with that. There we go. Alright, so I got some cheap soldering kits, and I also got some high temp tape. Somebody had suggested this was good for sometimes when you need to tape things down to hold them together, especially odd shaped things like a NeoPixel 60 ring from Adafruit might be an example. I have been struggling with that. That's what brought on that I clearly need to do some work on that. So somebody suggested this. Is it called Kapton tape? So I bought a little kit of it. It's actually nicely packed. It wasn't too expensive. It's in here tight though. So I'm gonna open up this box without destroying it. It doesn't look like it. So I'm just gonna have to. It's not gonna come out of there. There we go. Yeah. So I still have to be careful, I think, because this is still not gonna be the temp of the iron is going to be hotter than this tape is designed to with last. But if you're holding something, you know, just a ways away from it, so you can see I got 4 different sizes. It seemed like a good thing to have in the lab. Yeah. So that's what I got there. And then I have three kits. It doesn't look like they have any pictures, but let's see. These were pretty cheap, so I'm not sure that the instructions are going to be sufficient, but we'll see. What did we get here? We got some. I think I got one that is one of those resistor. Yeah, to demonstrate Ohm's law. And so you put the different resistors on with LEDs and so forth. It's got a little dip switch. So it looked like a nice beginner one. There we go. So, yeah, that seems pretty good. What do we get here? Well, we got the... Yeah, and that's what it's going to kind of look like when we get done. Yeah, there it is. So all the parts for that are in here. LEDs, dip switch. That might be the one I start with. I think I'm going to video them just for fun. Maybe people can watch me mess up. Hey, this one actually came in a box. Alright, this one was the game. Yeah. I've done some videos. Well, I did one video with a bicolor LED matrix. This one, of course, will just be a single color, probably red. This one, it's kind of a Tetris, I think, game that you end up, it's programmed into it. So, there's the, wow, that's a nice, that's got a good feel. That's what the PCB looks like. Yeah. And a couple pieces of acrylic to enclose it even. Buttons, parts, yeah. Cable, powering it, I guess. Actually batteries to power it to, some more acrylic to make the housing. And here's the LED matrix. Oh, we got 2 of them, right, there's 2. And then 7-segment display to, I guess, put your score. Oh, and it's showing you which side you need to put where. That's handy. So it's actually not too bad. And then a little instruction manual. Wow, I'm actually surprised I got something this nice. So there it is, finished. That's what it should look like when we get done. There we go. Get better at this. Yeah. So this one actually looks fun. This was probably the most expensive, I think, of the bunch. Okay, that's good. Maybe I'll leave this one to the last, since I'm actually kind of looking forward to playing it. I had in my mind to make a Tetris game and program it as good Python programming. So another soldering kit. And I bought 3 because I was nervous that my last few experiences of soldering lately have just not been very good. So I figured I need a lot of practice. Yeah, this one's got some, this is a little car. Yeah, this is a little robot line following car. So it's got some motors in it. Here's all the parts that we'll need. Gears and stuff. Yeah, looks pretty good. And here's the little base of the car. Alright. Things look pretty well marked. So that's the car. It's pretty sturdy. Let's see if this there's a picture of. Well, this is the little runway that it'll follow. Haha, that's fun. And here's the instructions. So this is more what I was kind of expecting, that it would just show me a schematic of the components rather than maybe detail. Oh, but it says there's a PDF manual if I go to this spot here, so maybe I'll take a look at that. So I'll probably flash up a picture of what this little car looks like from my order, so you can see. It was pretty simple and relatively cheap, and I think that one will be fun. Alright, so stay tuned for some videos of me practicing my soldering skills so that I can get better and not destroy the really good things that I'm trying to make. Yeah, I just thought I'd show what these really look like since we couldn't see the car. I don't normally show them or provide links, and part of the reasoning behind that was I'm not sponsored by anybody, I'm not looking to be sponsored by anybody, and I'm not looking to sell anything to people. So just I think it's fun to see what other people are purchasing for their hobby. That's all. All right, so anyways, this is the resistor one that we saw. We had a pretty good picture of that. This is the retro game. This was the more expensive one, but those LED matrices, that they're not inexpensive. And then the buttons and the 7-segment display and the nice case actually. So I think it was worth the 20 bucks. And then lastly was the little car that we couldn't see. So yeah, this is what the little car looks like, and it's $10. So I think that's kind of fun, and it's going to follow, it's a line follower there, so you can see the line following sensor. So with that, I'll say thanks for watching.